Now, first of all, the people have been calling for a long time for Joe Biden to drop out this race. Baby, it's giving he's too old. It's also giving the slurring of words. It's giving that he got some other stuff going on, okay? And the people had lost all kind of confidence in him moving forward in the presidential race, and also being a president for another 4 years. I believe he's 81 years old, okay? Now, as much as people would have still voted for Joe Biden, even if he was a corpse, the people would still have voted for him, period. I was here for the decision of him dropping out. I hate to say it, but I am one of the people that feel that there should be an age limit to presidency. I also feel like there should be an age limit or a term limit to how long y'all think you're gonna sit up there on the Supreme Court of Justices or whatever. Hello, y'all okay over there? Get your ass up. Don't get comfortable. Okay? Don't get too comfortable, bitch. Cause y'all may have to get up too. I feel like America and the people, the citizens, the people of America, um, they push so much for change in so many different ways. And for us to continue to like sit in a space that's being stalled out from what used to be decades ago, it's not okay. So some of y'all gonna have to get up off the table, baby. Y'all just like parameters are going to have to be set, period. Parameters are going to have to be set, period. Okay. So for him to drop out of this, I wasn't mad at it. I actually shout out to Radar Online. I saw them first make this statement on Thursday or Wednesday of last week. And I had just been waiting around like I'm trying to see if this is going to be true. Baby, Joe was holding the fuck out. Okay. Joe called COVID. Joe said, I'm not going to tell you, no, I'm not getting up. Okay. And Sunday, he finally came to terms and just said, listen, I'm gonna have to get the hell up off the table, but I can't do it. Like, okay, I can't do it. But I tell you what I can do. Okay. I'm gonna go sit my ass down. But I'm gonna heavily put my endorsement behind, okay, Miss Kamala. All right. Joe, actually, let me go back. Joe came to the front with a statement, okay, to let us know all about him, withdrawing from this race and stuff. And I honestly, I feel like if you're going to be a president of the people, in my personal opinion, I do feel like as a president for the people, a president for the people is recognizing when you're not at your strongest and you're having to step down and doing what's the best for this country. And with that, it was your VP that you chose. Okay. I don't think he endorsed her that, or did he? Now, I don't think he endorsed her that day, but by the next day or either later that day, he followed up with an endorsement. I think he wanted the people to go crazy over the fact that he decided he's going to sit down. All right. And I think that's the best thing for him. Like that, that the people wasn't feeling strong at all with him. So once this news came out, y'all, here go Mr. DJT. He says crooked Biden was not fit to run for president and is certainly not fit to serve and never was. He only attained the position of president by lies, fake news, and not leaving his basement. All those around him, including his doctor and the media, knew that he wasn't capable of being president, and he wasn't. And now look what he's done to our country with millions of people coming across our border totally unchecked and unvetted, many from prisons, mental institutions, and record numbers of terrorists. We will suffer greatly because of his presidency, but we will remedy the damage he has done very quickly. And then he comes with the most ignorant statement, MAGA, as if it was ever great. When the fuck was it ever great for the minorities? When was it ever great for the people? When was it? The ones that continue to push the envelope. Like, I'm a little confused. When was it ever? Who the fuck came up with that shit? And considering the fact that he and his wife would literally snatch speeches from other people and regurgitate it, I feel like his whole campaign is made up of shit that happened years before that he is regurgitating to the people and hoping that it sticks today. And if it does, it says a lot about the past. Child, what the fuck is this? Secret Service Director Cheeto resigns after Trump shooting security lapse. Interesting. I'll have to look that up. I'm gonna have to do another video on that once I get some time to actually check that out. But anywho, child, ain't that a mess? Not the Secret Service done sat up here and done dropped the hell out. I gotta see why, considering the fact that a doctor came out and said that Trump ass was hit with glass and that man was never shot by nothing. Why he over there wearing this bandage on his damn ear? Child, get the hell on. But let's keep going. All right. So then this is when Biden came out and said, I'm on, okay, y'all want to play? Let's play. Okay. Let's go ahead and endorse Vice President Kamala Harris as the Democratic nominee in this year's presidential race because they not like us. Right. So then he says, my fellow Democrats, I have decided not to accept the nomination and to focus all my energies on my duties as president for the remainder of my term. My very first decision as the party nominee in 2020 was to pick Kamala Harris as my VP. And it's been the best decision I've made. Today, I want to offer my full support and endorsement for Kamala to be the nominee of our party this year. Democrats, it's time to come together and beat Trump. Let's do this. Okay, baby, the way the folks rallied behind Kamala, the way the people felt like, I don't know, the energy just shifted once he put his endorsement in her and he stepped down. Like it went from, oh my God, I don't know about this. Like, should he be president? I'm not really in support of this, that, and the other. Like, I'm a little nervous, whatever. And then it went to, oh my God, we don't have anybody. Who's going to be in that role? He stepped down. Let's call this person, that person. What's going to happen? And then he put in Kamala and all I heard was, you know how to when it get ready to be a fight. Now, if you ain't go to a black school, you probably didn't know about it, especially one in the South, girl. When it get ready to be a fight, we be like, oh. Now, what you might know is, do you want a revolution? Do you want a revolution? Do you want to? Like that's what it really was giving, girl. Okay, so the people start getting energetic. The people start going crazy. You do have a few people that's saying stupid shit like, Hillary couldn't even win. What makes you think that Kamala's gonna win? Do you really think that they're gonna let a black woman in office? Black, this, that, and the other? She's not even black. Oh my God, her dad's Jamaican, her mom's Indian. Oh my God. Like then you get all these damn people. Let me tell you, if y'all put y'all energy into voting, we could do what the fuck we want to do. Why you think they're trying to suppress and they making all these changes in different states and stuff and counties when it comes to voting? If you apply that pressure, then it's going to be what it's going to be. The same way they wasn't expecting Obama to get in office, but he did. Okay? And then he did it more than once. Okay? So do you want a revolution? Do you want one? Girl, don't make me cue Kirk Franklin's, okay? Up in this. Listen, you can be the change that you want to see, okay? And go down there and do what the hell you supposed to do. And if you got to do it early, bitch, go do it early. Hello? The way them 44,000 women got on the call, I was mad as hell. I'm over there hanging out making damn candles. I ain't even know nothing about the call. I would have got on the call. Why you ain't called me to get on the call? I would have got on the call. I would have got on the Zoom. See what's going on. Okay, them ladies raised what? 40-some million? Within a few hours, and then by the end of that day, I think they raised like 80 million or 80-some million within 24 hours, and then by the next day, the lady already at $100 million. Listen, the energy went crazy. They had the ladies call. Then I know the men got on the call. Men for Kamala Harris got on the call. It was about 20,000 of them, and they had raised about 500,000 within a few hours. Okay, so the people is letting you know what they want to do. Like if everybody came together, a lot of things can change and happen, you know. And then it'd be so funny to see so many people put these different stories out about Kamala. She doesn't support black men, and she's this and she's that, and what the and da. Baby, the way the supporters are coming out and debunking y'all because y'all not doing y'all proper fucking research, baby. I am. Eat them up, baby. Eat them up. And y'all got the audacity to sift through her shit and try to sit up there and find reasons for her to not be credible or qualified for a position when you got a fucking convicted felon sitting up here. A man that has sexually assaulted women. Are you out your fucking mind? Okay, we know what you guys put up with. We know what you guys support. We get it. Okay, this is a lady that has worked in government in many different levels and has been a prosecutor that's going up against a motherfucking felon. Girl, y'all is crazy. Y'all crazy. But we gonna let y'all do what y'all do because that's just how y'all is. But and not y'all. but y'all, okay? Anywho, so let's see what else we got over here, because this has been crazy. So she accepted it, okay? So she responded. She says, on behalf of the American people, I thank Joe Biden for his extraordinary leadership as the president of the United States and for his decades of service to our country, okay? His remarkable legacy of accomplishment and is unmatched in modern American history. She says, it is a profound honor to serve as his vice president, and I am deeply grateful to the president, Dr. Biden, and the entire Biden family. I first came to know President Biden through his son, Bo. We were friends from our days working together as attorney generals of our home states. As we worked together, Bo would tell me stories about his dad, the kind of father and the kind of man he was, and the qualities Bo revered in his father are the same qualities that the same values I have seen every single day in Joe's leadership. Okay. Let's see. I want to get down. She says, I'm honored to have the president endorse me, and my intention is to earn and win this nomination. Over the past year, I have traveled across the country talking with Americans about the clear choice in this momentous election, and that is what I will continue to do in the days and weeks ahead, because she ain't got that much time. She ain't got that much time, but I definitely want them to bring Trump back to the front, so him and her can go ahead and have this damn debate, because baby, you was having that little piece of victory when you was going up against Joe Biden and the age and him not making out his words and not being clear. But now the gag is you're the oldest nominee in the presidential race that has ever been in a race then. So the same scrutiny that you sat up there and gave him, they're going to be on your ass about. The only thing you got going in your favor is the quote unquote assassination attempt that happened on you, and you walking around with the bandage and the minions doing it with you. That's the only claim to fame that you do have. But let's be very clear. Y'all want to sit up here and talk about the assassination attempt, but what y'all not focusing on is that it was a Republican that tried to take his ass out. That's what y'all need to focus on. Because see, if it was a Democrat, y'all would have sat up there and made sure that y'all was like, oh, a Democrat tried to take him out. A Democrat. See, y'all trying to let that fade from the conversation. That's what y'all are doing. But don't let it fade. If you're going to bring up, oh my God, he survived an assassination attempt, or this, that, and the other, make sure that you mention whose party tried to take him out. Your own party. So let's not try and act like y'all are more unified than what y'all really are. Let's be clear. Okay? Let's be very clear. While you sitting over there with J.D. Vance, who don't even like your ass like that, but he going to like you enough to get that position. Hello? Girl, that is a gag. And it's so funny because the way that Trump will act like he cool with you and then drag the hell out you. Hello, Ron DeSantis. How are you? Okay, girl, it's a mess. It's a mess, but that's who y'all want to go up for. Somebody that's heavily two-faced as fuck. Rock out, baby. Rock out. Let's see. I know that's real. Thank you so much for the super chat, Kanisha. I don't give a fuck what she did in Cali. If she put them all in jail, if they were criminals, so be it. This election depends on me for my young kids. I know that's motherfucking right. Thank you so much for the super chat, 1000%. And here's the gag: the stuff that they saying ain't even all the way 100. That's the crazy part. That is the crazy part. But we're gonna get into more. Okay. Let's see. All right. So Van Jones.
Like,
I don't even really want to hear him.
Your grandpa, you gotta take the keys. And everybody, you gotta take his keys. You gotta take his keys. You gotta, and he's fighting, and he's fighting, and everybody's so frustrated. And then you finally get the keys back, and then you just cry.
What you crying
Because
for?
this is somebody that you love. This is somebody that you care about. This is somebody who was there for you. This is somebody you wouldn't be here without him, and you have to take something from him. Now, this is not. Look, this politics is politics, but this is a human moment. Even people who are pushing for this to happen, it's kind of like
when your
grandpa,
though.
you got to take the keys.
That is sad, though. That is sad. I can imagine how you felt when people started to tell him, like, you need to leave, you need to leave. You know, because he didn't want it. I know for him, it made him feel like defeat and giving up. But in all honesty, sir, it really was the best decision for us. It wholeheartedly was the best decision for America. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm actually going to have to end it here. I am, but make no mistake, we will be back because I have so much more that I want to get into when it comes to the Kamala Harris situation. So we'll pick up right where we left off. So definitely make sure you have your notification bells on and everything, because I will be back for us to talk more about Kamala Harris and all of that. All right. I'm Jami. That's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at JamiThatsMe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.